So what is this here? I'm going to show you exactly what it is shortly. But before I do that, let me show off one of the things that I wanted it to do. Alexa, find laptop.
Your laptop was last seen 13 minutes ago. At home. Should I ring laptop?
Yes.
Let me try to ring your laptop.
Abstract brainwaves, game genie in a beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And we've got an unboxing here. Something came from Amazon today. I got a free trial of Amazon Prime. This isn't sponsored by Amazon, although I guess it is, but it's not sponsored to you guys. Like, they're not paying me for this. They're just maybe giving me a savings. Anyway, ramblings aside, we're gonna open this thing up. A lot of times you get new products out here from either Apple or Amazon. Amazon, for example, has this new robot, Amazon Astro, and it looks just like the Astro Bot from the game Astro Bot on PlayStation 5. It doesn't look just like that, but it's got the eyes, right? Started out with Rob from NES, if y'all remember that, all the way to, you know, what they've got now. And these products tend to be, you know, for those who want to spend the big bucks, okay? So that's not what I have here. I've always got the knockoff versions. I don't have the Roomba or the Shark. I've got something else that does the same thing, just maybe not quite as good, but it's a fraction of the price. Apple has these new Air tags that essentially track devices or, you know, vehicles, anything like that you can stick it to, and iPhone can tell you exactly where that is. Now, it's $30 per tag, and I just didn't see the value in it. But if you can give me 2 tags for $30, now we're talking. Now, while I couldn't find that, I found something called Tile. Here's the thing. The Apple AirTags, you can replace the batteries. They only last like a year. These, I don't think you can replace, but they last 3 years. So I get 3 years out of this. We're going straight into 2024 with this ability here. So here comes this. This is just, you know, protection. And then you've got the Tile. Here's the 2-pack. I don't know if you can see that. So I have the Tile app already installed. What we're actually going to do is open this bad boy up and see how the software actually works, if we can actually track anything. So real quick, I'm going to whip out my phone and probably share my screen with you guys when I get to what I need to. So let me find the Tile app. Okay, so I've got that. Ooh, excuse me, I just ate, sorry. I've got that loaded. And now I need to open this. So it looks like it tears straight through there like that. And inside are some instructions. So these are the little stickers right here. I don't know if you can, got a really bad glare here. So hopefully it's showcasing what it needs to. Maybe I could actually turn that down some so it's not as bright. Okay, so let's run that back. Can you see that now? You can see it a little bit better. But those look to be the little Tile things. There's something else in here that's heavier, and I'm imagining that's what that is. So let's see. But honestly, it looks like it's just some kind of booklet. Oh, no. It's actually the Tile things in there. So maybe those stickers go to it, but there they are right there. So that's neat. So now we've got to figure out how these things work, because you're like, other yellow hat guy, we see them, but now what do you do? How do you actually track these things? And even so, like, how do you get these things working? So we're gonna sit. You see them there? They look pretty neat. I guess, you know, you could stick this under somebody's car or in their car, and be able to see how things work from there. So we've got the instructions here, and unfortunately I won't be able to show those on screen with you, or my personal information when I enter it. So they've got a warranty, there's different languages and stuff here. So that's cool. Keep batteries out of reach of children. Alright, so let's go straight into what we're actually looking for, because they've got so many different languages here, and it's really all over the place. It honestly doesn't really tell you how to use these things. It doesn't. But here on the back it says, ring your things, find your phone, use Community Find. Okay, so you've got to have your Bluetooth on, and it's got the 2 tiles, but it doesn't tell you. Okay, here we go. There they go right there. It goes clean and dry tile and surface of object before applying adhesive. For best results, use adhesive on a flat surface and allow 24 hours to fully bond. Adhesive is not intended to be removed and reapplied once bonded. Okay. Instructions and more at tile.com/adhesives. So we are going to have to pull that up. Again, this is all raw. This is all live. I'm not sure how the editing is going to go for it, but let's pull up the tile.com. I don't know why this just wasn't in the instructions section, but it is what it is. So let's go to tile.com. Now, I really was looking into the AirTag because I figured, hey, I already have an iPhone. Maybe I don't need an app. It should be pretty good. But 2-day express shipping, or free 2-day express shipping. Is that not what I just got? Media Spotlight, the best Bluetooth tracker. Okay. So, notice this has no writing or anything like that on it. But it also doesn't say how it works. But then there's a section that says how it works. You can also use your Echo Dot. You can also use your Echo Dot to locate where the device is that you have these things stuck on. Now, the website wasn't as useful as I needed it to be, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause it here, and we're going to pick right back up with the information that I find. Okay, so I looked at some other videos, which also weren't helpful, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can add a tile, because what I noticed is the adhesive portion of it is on the back here, and if you take that plastic off, it's stuck to whatever you're going to stick it to. Now, part of me is like, that's not good design if I plan on just like reusing it later, but what I read to you was it's meant to be used that one time, and that's it. So I don't know if I accidentally pressed that or did it on its own, but there's a little circle in the top up there that you can push, and that should allow you to pair this thing. So I've got my screen here. You can see it's got Captain's iPhone X, and then you've got add a tile. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to activate a tile. And this is just the sticker. So we're just going to tap that like it says to do. And then tap next. Hold your device next to your phone. It may take up to 10 seconds. So that's exactly what we're doing. And it's got it. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to stick it to. Probably not my phone. Probably not my keys. But I'm probably going to stick it to a car. That's probably what I'm going to do. Tap to find, or tap find to ring your tile, okay? Your tile is awake. When you want to find your tile, ring it from the app and listen for this melody. Try finding your phone. Double press your button on your tile to tap the Find My Phone on your tile-enabled device. Okay. You rang your tile from, or you rang your phone from a tile, sorry, because I can read. So So it's got a nice little chime and effect and sound and all that. For best sticking results, stick it to something you love. Make sure it's a clean, dry, flat surface. Press and hold for 30 seconds. The adhesive takes 24 hours to fully bond. So yeah, I could stick this on a console or maybe a computer. I'm not sure a computer. Well, it's probably a car and a computer is what I would stick it to. That's probably what the deal is. Okay, so they've got the free battery replacement, smart alerts, extended warranty, and all of that. So that'll probably go on my car, and I'll probably hold off on using the other one. Reason why I'll put it on my car is, you know, I might be in a parking lot somewhere and can't find it. I can use this app to track where it is. Simple as that. Can put that inside somewhere. Or some people like stick it on the bottom of the car, which I'm probably not going to do because you just never know what you'd run over or what kind of weather you'll encounter, and then all of a sudden the tile is gone. But inside the vehicle somewhere, or in the trunk, something like that, that's probably the ideal thing to do. So that being said, I'm going to pick back up when I try it out on the app. Let's do that. Okay, so when I said I wanted to try it again, I tried it again, but I didn't want to hear a sound. I wanted this to give me like a GPS kind of coordinate. So we're going to record the screen again and see if we can find something like that. Because as you can see, it says, you know, the tile is nearby. And when I click find, I hear a chime. For example, you see my screen here. Walk around to get a stronger signal. Okay, but that doesn't really help me. Now Tile can notify you when you leave important things behind. So let's set that up. But it looks like you have to pay for all of that. You have to pay for those things, so that's not quite as cool. See a map with the address of all the places your tile have been in the last 30 days. You can retrace your steps. Extended warranty. Okay. So for 3 years, unlimited sharing, share tile tracking. See, try 1 month free, then $99 a year. So those would be the caveats right here. I don't know if the Apple is the same way, but there's that. They've got a notification here, smart alert, work laptop. It looks like you left work without work laptop. Okay, so while they do reimburse you the batteries, let's look at what the premium is. Best value, $30 a year or $2.99 a month. And then you could try it free now. So that has the smart alert, the battery replacement, and the location history. So that would be the most important thing right there, is the location history. So I may do that. I may sign up for that, and then I can make the full use out of it. I wish they didn't do that. I wish it was all synced to the app, and when you use the app, it gives you like a GPS coordination of where you are, so you could, you know, send that to the police, like, hey, someone took my laptop, that's where it is. Versus I click find, the thief has your item, and they hear the alert and they quickly throw it away or drop it off somewhere else. That's not cool. That needs to be changed. Maybe they'll change it in the future, but we'll see. So for the price I paid, I'd say it was a good investment, but its overall value, the potential is not there unless you pay more. So I would love to know if you have one of these, or if you have the Apple AirTag. Let me know what the differences are, because I feel like with a lower battery life, Apple's making you pay more for the batteries, but maybe they give you that GPS functionality since it's already in your phone. Maybe they offer that, and if they do, that might be a better deal. But like, comment, subscribe, share, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to update you before I went ahead and put this video up. I did find that there is a map section in here. So for example, I named one car, one of my tiles, and it does show me where these things are. Now, for privacy's sake, I'm not going to show you my address up here, but yeah, I can see on an Apple Maps, we got the Apple logo on here, where my stuff is. As far as the Apple AirTag goes, I imagine if they have Apple Maps through here, then they probably have their own maps, and it's maybe a little more simplified than this. I imagine it would be, since they are the ones who are making it. That said, like I said in my outro, thank you for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Out again. Captain Sensation!